the final run makes it look like it was a pretty close game. It seemed like, for the most part, that there's a lot to take away from that positive thing.
I agree. I just told our team, I thought for about 32 minutes, I don't know specifically, but I thought for about 32 minutes we played pretty good. We defended in the second half. The zone was as active as I've seen it for us in the 1-3-1. I thought we were having good ball movement. We're good on the glass. Our turnovers, we only had 3 turnovers with under 8 to play, and we finished with 11. So we don't leave with a good taste in our mouth, but quite frankly, until we stop cutting corners, we cut corners. And I've got to do a better job of making sure that does not happen. Guys shortchange cuts, and a lot of that y'all won't see. We just shortchange cuts. We didn't finish the game the way I would have liked. We missed 8 layups. I had Daniel go ask my guy. 8 layups. 8 layups for an SEC scholarship player. I mean, layups that I can make right now in this tie, and then these slippery shoes I'm wearing, which I prefer to wear tennis shoes. 8 layups, really? Got to get better.
What do you think that is? Is it lack of concentration, lack of focus?
Well, it's hard when you're. I can't tell you the truth what I think it is, but we're going to keep giving those guys the ball while we have to. We're going to see if we can make them.
Dante didn't play tonight. What was kind of went into that decision?
I'm just trying to win.
Andy, it looked like they did a good job of pushing Celis out of the lane a little bit early.
Doubled him. He's going to be doubled every game. Why wouldn't you? Are you scared of our fours? KG and Eustace, dynamic offensively. I'd double every game. I'd press us every game. If I'm Bradley, I'd be working on it right now.
How did you feel about the way DeAndre played today after the Virginia Tech game?
Awful. I didn't like it at all. 5 turnovers. He's supposed to be our go-to. We brought him here to be the bell cow. That's why he came. That's why he left Miami, because he wasn't playing. I'm playing you. I need you to lead me. Lead me. Cephas needs some help. We need some other guys step up. Rasheed Brooks, where are you? TD has flashes. We can't count on TD. TD's a sophomore. Come on, Dre. That's why you're here.
Does it feel like that with most of the guys that you just
All
see
of
these
them.
flashes?
All of them, except Cephas. Cephas has been solid, but we're asking Cephas sometimes to get out of his lane. I mean, we all know what he is, and we're trying to put him in a position to be successful. 15 and 15, I'm playing him 34 minutes. Carlos, unfortunately, I know Daniel told y'all before the game, unfortunately, he's torn his ACL. So he's out for the year, so we've got to get Nate up to speed where he can help us. Nate's got good instincts. Nate can protect. I thought he gave us good minutes in the limited time, and it's just when him well, the way our other guys are playing offensively, as inefficient as we are really on the perimeter, when you look at our percentages, if Cephas isn't in there, it's just hard to manufacture offense. So that's really the biggest reason Nate's not getting as much opportunity early. And when we throw it to him, he was one of those 8 that missed it at point-blank range. You got to make layups. You got to make free throws. We're making those at a decent rate. You got to keep battling. We got to keep working. Got a lot of work to do. We're going to put it in.
10 games into the season, are you more encouraged that you're leaving stuff out on the table that this team can get better? Is it more frustrating?
I'm frustrated because I know what I see, and I know what we're capable of, and I know this team has to live on a razor's edge as it relates to focus and toughness and execution, and we refuse to live on that edge because that edge is difficult. It's difficult to live there, and some of our guys, for whatever reason, have not committed to living there. That's where we have to live if we're going to win games. And I've got to convince them of that.
What does that entail? I mean, is it just...
It's hard. Do you like hard things? It's hard. It's hard. You got to put in the work, man. You got to be focused. You got to be locked in. You got to be able to battle through some adversity. We've got to have certain guys take on certain roles that we're just not getting right now.
With Carlos, is there an opportunity to get that red shirt? Or
Yeah.
something like-
No, he'll get it. 30% of their season, and he only played in maybe 4 or 5 games. He'll get it. I hate it for him because he's a big old body, and he was, even though because all our games are so close, and Cephas is playing so well, and I can't really, he's the only guy, honestly, that deserves to be playing 30 minutes a game, and I trust him out there because Cephas is going to give you an honest day's work. He's not always going to make all the right plays, but he's going to give you great effort, and you know where his head and his heart are. So that's one of the reasons that Carlos wasn't getting as much time because I haven't figured out a way to play them both together unless we can zone. So it's unfortunate for him. I hate it for the kid. He's a great kid, but he'll be fine.
I know, Nate, you talked about him being rim protector, but how many minutes realistically can he give you? How much more?
He's got to be able to give us double figures. Right now we're looking for 4th post minutes for him. But the reality is, if we don't get more production out of that 4 post may go to 2. I may play him together. Cephas offensively can play away from the basket. We've just got to get more out of that 4 spot for the minutes that we're given. We're just not getting enough out of it, and Nate, I think, can help us in a lot of ways there, especially defensively at the rim, which is an area that we're lacking.
You were talking about Eustace. It seems like he gets to the rim a lot, does some good things, but he's not finishing.
I agree.
Is that, what's that about, do you think?
I think that the speed of the game's a little different between the SEC or even Division I and junior college. I think that just being aware and being locked in and trying to make that adjustment. I was proud that he made a 3 tonight. Believe it or not, guys, you would be amazed at in practice. The other day we had him shoot 100. You know how many he made out of 100? 70 out of 100. Can you believe that? And I'm not even sure, like, he's hit the rim. I think he's like 2 for 8 or 2 for 9 since he's been here. And I don't even know if he's hit the rim but about 4 or 5 of those. And he went 70 for 100 the other day. You guys would be real quiet. Maybe you wouldn't notice you out there. Being a little rambunctious. I know Parrish especially. I hear you.
Do you still want Cephas taking those threes?
Yeah, at the right time. At the right time. You know, he's getting doubled, and so human nature is, okay, well, they're doubling me down here, but maybe I can get one out here. And I think he gets clean looks. I don't really have a problem. He hasn't really forced a lot. He's shooting 55. He's not our issue. He's shooting 55, 56% from the floor. He's making threes at a decent rate. We've got to get more efficient out of our other guards. We've got to get more production out of some guys that are capable of it, and it's my job to get them more consistent. Thank you.